Hello again, welcome back to Dungeon Defenders. Today, well, we did some work, as you can probably see by my bank mana. Excuse me. We did, we did some character stuff. Nope, not that. So, I did accidentally get a little bit higher level than I'd intended to get. But, we do have a monk, apprentice, summoner, and also our DPS being the gun witch. But without further ado, we're gonna hop right into Foundries and Forges on hardcore. Again. I've yet to get to play a new map. But excuse me. Excuse me. In my defense, that was my own fault. So, there will be more cuts in this episode. The first episode also did actually do a lot better than I had expected it to, considering it only has been a day since I've uploaded it. Has done exponentially better than most of my videos do when it comes to the viewing. To be fair, I'm just glad people are enjoying it. So I'm gonna just keep making it and enjoy playing the game, because that's why I do these things. So we have 6 enemies per side. Excuse me. Now, the annoying thing about this map is the size of it, and also the middle is a pain in the neck to guard. There's just so many, like, the kobolds and enemies later on is just absolutely absurd. I'm gonna try to play my squire, honestly, for as long as possible. Yeah, I'm not gonna dual screen as much as I probably should, just because it does increase the amount of enemies. I was thinking for maybe getting, like, some XP on my monk, or well, getting some XP on my monk wouldn't be necessarily a bad idea, but this is a game. Getting the XP on the monk would be pretty useful, but I think for most of the time of playing, unless I'm like actively farming for a specific item in an episode, like I'll make episodes dedicated to certain farms and sometimes doing farming stuff, but unless I'm specifically doing that, I'll probably try my best to solo screen just for solo box, at least till later, just because it does take, or it does honestly increase the difficulty quite a bit. While I'm over here, I'm actively going to jump back here. That's violent. Really? Apparently that just doesn't stun them enough, and that's unfortunate. And yep. I figured this would happen with the other archers. Oh, you have fire resistance, though you're going to be obnoxious. The other barricade is going to, unfortunately, go down. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Don't see how this one hasn't gone down. But I'm not going to complain about it not going down. Sweet. That's... yeah. Definitely gonna be a problem. I'll show you the stats on all my guys as well as I kind of get to them. Because we are going to utilize, excuse me, a couple of tricks. Like, we're gonna put down some summons, we're gonna put down some fireball turrets. For long maps like this, I am probably gonna just cut out the walking in between chests. Okay. So how do we want to do this? Well, we could bowling ball turret. I could also put a harpoon down. Nope, not that. Because that should mostly... You know what? It's not an awful idea to just do this on both sides, or on all three sides. Have two harpoons. Like, sure, I don't have the mana for it right now, but... yeah, I did get a little bit of... I think for now we are gonna just put a magic missile turret over here as well to cover that. You know what? I should just build cell defenses, right? Yeah. So we will get those harpoons eventually. But I think for the time being, honestly, a magic missile tower, like, 1 or 2 magic missile towers, just because my stats aren't the greatest of all time when it comes to that. Thinking about it, I probably should just put 1 on each side for the time being, but you know what? It's fine. Put that there. That already has 1. I think I'm gonna put 1 over here. I don't expect these to last overly long, just because yeah, I'm just gonna say go to the next wave. All right, either we'll see in something interesting or we'll see at the start of next wave. Let's just do that to get rid of it. No core damage is always nice. Here's a problem, though. I have, what, 39 of 80 defense units. Okay, now we have a... So my issue with this one opposed to, like, deeper wells or, like, even the next map I tend to even be fine with. My issue with this one opposed to the rest of them is that it's just so many strong enemies all condensed, and if you don't have a way to deal with their condensed aspects, you just die. Like, I wonder if it's worth... Maybe fireball turrets? I still think the double magic missile for sure on each side. But the problem lies in what do you want me to do against large groups of enemies? I'd rather the fire rate, honestly, because it's just a tower builder, so... Like, maybe a fireball turret at the top of the stairs as well? Thankfully, I do also have a summoner. So, once I use up all my defense units, I do have an additional 80 units that I can use. And then you need a second. Where does the issue lie, though? Like, I know there's going to be problems in this defense. 100%. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind that this is going to have issues. But the question is, where's the fix? Aside from just guarding the sides, the issue is, where's the fix? It's funny how my towers actually dealt with it a lot faster than I did. I did get a level to 15. There's the slice and dice, too. Okay, we're gonna upgrade. Probably shouldn't be upgrading things yet. But where's the fix? I only have 20 defense units left. I mean, I have a bunch of minions. But where's the fix? Is the fix just fireball turrets? I mean, I could do that, or I could even look into... Ooh, actually, that's not a bad idea. How does my monk hold it? Kind of curious on that. Because if the... I have an idea if I use the monk. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to use the monk. The middle's here. How? I don't... That's unfortunate. That idea is not going to work. Oh, wait, hold on. I need... Yeah, honestly, I think the solution is just the fireball turret. So 5, 10, 15. I think we could change up how our defenses are. So I'm not going to be able to do this at every single doorway. The next problem is going to lie in the middle. Because that's where it always is. It's not better. Let's just quickly repair that, and okay. I have 45 mana to kind of work with my summoner too, so... There is fireballs. Unfortunately, I can't put anything on that middle bit. I guess I'll just put it here for just in case. I don't really know. There's my monk, I think. I just need to get levels on my monk. Oh, we'll see you back when this round is done. Okay, you know what though? I'm not as concerned about this side. Because I do have... Oh. That... That... Especially considering that was a... Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This could actively be a problem. Let's just put a bouncer back here. Let's repair you. The bouncer that's missing is over here. Yeah, I honestly don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think that's too high up is the issue. That needs an upgrade like now. Upgrade this bouncer. The problem is going to be the center, 100%. I can guarantee you I don't have enough firepower to easily do the middle. Like, there's little to no chance I win this, but we're still going to try, and I think I have some ideas that might be able to fend it off. And it's all gonna rely on my son. We're not mages yet, which is kind of unfortunate. We know the ogre is going to come inside, 100%. Do I not have... Well, that's unfortunate, because I'm entirely out of mana now. But I genuinely think that is all I can do, and then kind of just have to pick a god and pray here. Just, oh, I was gonna say, you know, upgrade this one and then go to the middle, but I just have to upgrade this one and go to the middle because none of that's gonna go very well. Oh, that is 20k health. Please, game. Oh. That's a bit of a problem. To be fair, the ogre might just die because, oh no. Oh no. That all went through. Where are you attacking? Oh. Yeah. That's gonna break and then... Yeah, there's no point in even letting that finish through. Huh. Well... I will say that could have gone better.
You can access the forge from anywhere, but you can only sell me wares in the tavern.
I'm gonna run that back. I'm gonna cut back to once I kind of get back to a similar position. I'm gonna turn off our recording. Like, they destroyed all of my defenses. Huh. That wave went significantly worse. I think I have to change my defense approach. I have to think of the strategy that's going to work here. I guess I'm going to just cut for a minute while I... yeah, I have to rework all of my defenses. So I'm just going to sell everything, get as much mana as I can, and rework my defenses from the ground up. So, yeah, we'll be back. I'm out of mana because this hasn't been my defense from the start. So this is going to be actively a pain in the neck to defend. And I'm pretty sure it's going to have to be redone. I think I'm going to have to do this map again. But that's not going to stop me from trying. The problem is this ogre that's spawned. It's going to get up here. Like, there's no doubt in my mind it's going to get up here. And I think my main thing is I have to defend the sides it can get. Well, that's as best as I can do, unfortunately. So we're going to switch back to our squire, and let's see how this round goes. Well, this probably isn't going to go great, if I'm honest. But let's kind of just watch the map and see how this plays. I mean... Oh, kobolds, no. Kobolds, no. I was just about to get here to defend that. Oh, they're already way higher than I would like them to be. Bowling ball turrets help. Ow. If I die, the game is over. What blockade is... And there's the ogre. Okay, cool. Quickly, bouncing blockade, put it back. Cool. Which way is the ogre going? I've entirely lost... Oh, no, it's not even on this side. Oh. Come on, bowling ball turrets. Actually, I should have 100% upgraded that. Oh, no. I wonder if I can just bait you around the map here. Oh, come on. Ain't no chance. Ogre's up my crystal. With a bunch of archers, too. It's fucking... Great. Okay. Well, that's gonna call it for episode 2. I'm probably gonna do some screen grinding. Because I do, to be fair, I could probably do it on a lower difficulty. But I don't want to use medium or easy unless it's for survival. The only time I want to touch easy or medium is if it's survival. Oh, that's unfortunate. But thank you so much for tuning in. That was a unfortunate course of events. But we'll see you next time. Peace.